The Ministry of Health has delayed providing second doses of the COVID-19 medicine to people under the age of 50 as COVID-19 vaccine supplies decreases dramatically. The ministry says the change could affect up to 30,000 people. Numerous individuals under 50 years old received their first dose of the AstraZeneca vaccine during the April Blitz, and some were scheduled to receive their second dose this weekend. Director of Family Health Services in the Ministry of Health, Dr. Melody Ennis, says there has been a change of plans.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday, that's the 18th, 19th, and 20th. For all those 3 days, it's persons over the age of 50 for their second dose at the sites that will be announced. Now, persons who have already received a text message, I'm sure you would have also got a second message to say to please disregard that message.
And Dr. Ennis says the ministry is working to vaccinate those appointments that have been pushed back within the recommended 12 weeks window. She also explained that the second dose can also be administered after the 12 weeks time frame.
The germ fighting tools, they decline over time, but when you get to about 120 days, in your 3-month period, you still are protected just by about 30%. And the recommendation, therefore, is between your 8th and 12th week for getting the second dose. Now, also recommended is if you have missed that 12-week mark, you are ready to get the vaccine as soon as possible after. We're not going to be restarting the schedule. It will just continue.
Health Minister Dr. Christopher Tufton says the modifications is exacerbated by global supply shortages and uncertainty about when Jamaica will receive more doses.
We did say some time ago that during the course of June, maybe over into July, we hope not into July, but possibly over into July, we would have some challenges as it relates to the availability of vaccines. And so we're going to have to be more discriminatory or selective, to use a better term, in who we give access to until supply frees up a little more. As said, we anticipate an allocation out of the US based on the announcements and the discussions that are taking place within the next 2 weeks. We have ordered and paid for Johnson & Johnson starting in August, 1.9 million doses, not receiving all at once, but over several months, but starting in August. That is still on track, and we do expect to get additional supplies in July from the COVAX facility.
168,000 people in Jamaica received only the first dose of the COVID-19 vaccine on Thursday. However, 5,000 people have received their second dose. Aisha Nation, Frontline News.